I know it might feel this way, but starting to leave your person alone does not mean that you've lost. And that's a common thing that I hear. And it makes complete and total sense because that is your ego screaming at you, saying, well, if I stop nagging at them, well, if I stop making demands, well, if I stop, claiming my boundaries and saying them loud and proud, well, if I stop centering them, then that means I've lost. That means I'm giving up. That means I'm not going to get what it is that I want. That means I'm going to lose them. That means I am, giving up on my manifestation if we're talking about manifesting an SP or manifesting a relationship. And I'm telling you right now that while it is an understandable response from your ego, it is a complete and total lie. Leaving your person alone does not mean that you have lost. It doesn't mean that you are going to lose them. It does not mean that things are not going to go your way. It doesn't mean anything other than you have finally decentered them and are reclaiming your power and are choosing to focus on you and your work and healing and growing and becoming the person and the partner that you desire to be, aligning with the life and the relationship that you desire to have. That is what it means. It is the single healthiest thing you can possibly do for yourself. It means you have won. If it was a competition, if it was a game, that means that you have won because you are finally reclaiming your power instead of allowing your world to revolve around someone else and fighting against what it is that you don't want. You are now fighting for what it is that you do want. And that is like badass as fuck. You're just starting to leave someone alone, or you've just found my content and you're trying to figure out what this all means, and you're bumping up against resistance that's saying, but I've lost, I'm losing if I do this. And that fear is screaming at you. I want to encourage you to lean into it and do it anyway. Okay? Because on the other side of leaning into this fear is the healthy, functional, secure relationship that you actually desire and the life of your dreams. As cliche as that sounds, it really is true. So if you need a tool to help you get started, grab my 3-day attachment detox through the link at the top of my page. And if you want something that's going to take you a little bit deeper or a lot of bit deeper, jump into my 4-week intensive Spiraling to Secure.